How you guys doing? All right. I have not been in this room in what feels like forever. So it's nice to be back. Welcome to Sun King Studio 92, powered by Klipsch Audio. My name is Rob Humphrey. Did you guys get some Sun King? Yeah, it's nice. Not for you. No, not for you, but... All right, so we got a great show today. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about returning to Sun King Studio 92, and I'm excited about having Houndmouth join us. Yeah. All right, so...
So casual.
Yeah, sorry.
Chartreuse and chandeliers, fancy that seeing you out here. Let's get to going soon, 'cause the distant sounds upstairs loud and booming. Yeah, we better get moving. Heartbreak Hotel, white lies and fairly well. I know my blinds are down and it's getting dark now, but somehow we're all smiling. It beats the hell out of crying. Goodbye, old Kentucky. Don't fly where you can't be found. Here's to all that money you can't take to the underground. What a night, what a night, what a night, what a night, babe. What a night, what a night, what a night, what a night, babe. Race on the stereo, you had a drink and an episode. They're in the starting gate, here they come. 100 to 1 in the fast lane. Everybody knows that he breaks late. Goodbye, old Kentucky. Don't fly where you can't be found. Here's to all that money you can't take to the underground. What a night, what a night. What a night, what a night, babe. What a night, what a night, what a night, what a night, babe. Southbound Seattle Slough, it don't matter what you do. You want a whole lot and that's okay too, but if you want nothing at all, well then good for you. Hallelujah, more power to you. Goodbye, old Kentucky. Don't fly where you can't be found. Here's to all that money you can't take to the underground. What a night, what a night, what a night. What a night, babe. What a night, what a night, what a night, what a night, babe.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
That was terrific. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It's a great Friday.
Made the trip out. We appreciate that so much. Everybody's been going through so much. I was just mentioning beforehand, it's been forever since I've been in this room.
Yeah.
And it always is interesting to me, like, what did you do to fill the time when everything was closed and you guys couldn't go out and play live?
That's a good question. Like, I didn't even... the album was already written for the most part, and I was just, like, cashed.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I just hung out.
So was it like a nice recovery period for you then, or?
Yeah, it was awesome. I like turned off completely. I was even like consuming like movies and stuff. I was just like completely
I'm just gonna sit here in my chair and
checked
stare
out.
off into space.
Yeah, read a little bit, buy some stuff. I bought a lot of candles. I bought like
Oh, nice.
so many candles.
Are you a big candle guy?
Yeah, this company, Malin and Getz from New York, man, it's like their soaps are at a lot of like boutique hotels.
Yeah.
But their scents are like insane.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like candles too. So I like the ones with the wooden wick that crackle like a fireplace when
Those
you're
are
burning
cool.
them. Yeah. All right, we're not going to talk about that anymore. So I've been following Houndmouth for a while, and one of the things that I love about your music is that, you write the kind of songs that I like, which is songs that a lot of them anyway seem to be based on characters.
Yeah.
Are you making these people up, or are you vaguely disguising people that you know in real life, and do those people get mad?
Yeah. I'm making some of it up. Like when I was 18, I would just like read newspaper articles and stuff, and then just like make a song from the article. That was kind of like the limitation that you set up for yourself. But then I started like applying it more to my life, and then always write vague because I don't want anybody to know what I'm thinking.
So you haven't lost many friendships over it then?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And if it's like an endearing character, I'll tell them that this one's about you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If it's a positive, good character, then you're like, oh yeah, that's totally
Right.
you. You
Right.
tell everybody it's them.
Yeah. Totally. And then people ask, "Is this about me?" And if it's not, I'll be like, "Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good one."
absolutely. Yeah, it's totally about you. Yeah. So is it good to be back out on the road? It has to feel good.
Yeah, it feels good. It's like rejuvenating because I didn't know if I wanted to do it after the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then you get back to it, and it's like, oh yeah, this is what I missed. But then you approach it with a little bit more intention.
Yeah,
You know?
I feel like too, having been to some shows since they started running again, the audience is so much happier to be there that the energy is just off the charts.
Totally. I mean, it's easy to talk during a show, but if you really like, not that like what anybody does on stage is super special, but if everybody lends themselves to it, it can be pretty awesome.
Yeah. And bands oftentimes feed off that crowd energy, so it's all one big cycle.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. So I know that you're from, the band is from New Albany.
Yep.
I have a feeling, and I know Louisville tries to claim you guys sometimes,
Yeah.
and I always get mad. I'm like, no, that's the other side of the river,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
But certainly Louisville's played a big part in your life.
Huge.
Yeah. And you have some songs that mention the Kentucky Derby and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is that when you grow up that close to Louisville, the Kentucky Derby? It feels to me like the kind of thing that plays a major part in your life, whether
Yes.
you're going to it or not. Sort of like the Indy 500 around here. Like
Totally.
growing up in Indianapolis, you are always just aware that is happening.
Yeah, like nobody understands really if you're not from around there or like a suburb of Louisville. Like just how important it is. Like Michael Jordan comes to town, you know?
Right,
Like
yeah.
everything's going on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the entire world is focused on your city for that.
Totally.
for
I mean,
that.
I remember being like 8 years old, going to like parties with my parents, and everybody picks a horse. And like as a kid, you'd bet on a horse. Like what horse do you like? It's like, I don't know, like lightning something because it's got lightning in the name.
Yeah. You
And
pick
he's
the
like
name.
80 to 1.
Yeah.
And then you hit.
Yeah, that's how
been
you
memorable.
That's how you get a gambling addict. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's how it happens.
Yes, it is. Funny you say that.
I was reading some stuff about the band, and one thing that kept coming up, and I was hoping you could explain it to me, maybe, or tell me a little bit about it. Was this something called the Greenhouse?
Yeah.
What is this Greenhouse? I mean, it sounds like it's someplace that just is special to the band, and like magic happens there or something. But what is this place?
It's it was built in 1850. It is in New Albany. It's kind of an unmarked house now. It's not even green anymore, and the address is ripped off of it. So it's just like this little like creative oasis.
Nice. And good luck finding it if you don't have an invite. It's
truly.
not green and it doesn't have an address.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Ted picked me up there today. He's like, "Where the hell am I?" But yeah, it's just been like I walked in there. when Shane was living there in college, like he got back from college, he was in recording school, and I walked in, there was like a drum kit set up and some guitars and like a little 2-channel mixer, and we just started like making music, and there are tall ceilings with like chandeliers, same furniture that his grandparents grew up with. I was just like, dude, this is amazing. Yeah. I messaged him on Facebook when I was like 18. Like, can I come over and play music? And I expected like a frat house or some sort of like a terrible dwelling.
Right, yeah.
But
like we all had when we were 18.
Immaculate. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Boy, I had another question. Now I don't even remember what it was.
That's all right.
I got so wrapped up in the greenhouse story.
Yeah,
look at that.
As you do.
Yeah. Well, why don't I shut up then, and we'll just we'll let you play some music.
Okay. All right. This one's called McKenzie.
McKenzie, I only see you when it's dark out. The streets grow faces with lights from bodegas. I used to kiss you on the harbor, but all the ships roam in. There must be something in the water leads to romancing. Here comes the car, keep throw ice on the windows. I was aiming to drive you home. Slept on the sofa tonight, the Hudson froze. McKenzie, I met you when you was a waitress. Can't remember what I said, but I was long-winded. I like how you can make $1 stretch a real long way. I'm with you when you got started at a minimum wage. Here comes the car, keep throw ice on the windows. I was aiming to drive you home. Slept on the sofa tonight, the Hudson froze. Everybody's coming over, the smoke can go nowhere. Who wants a steady conversation? Just a bunch of hot air. I don't think you listen. I don't think you listen at all. I don't think you listen. I liked you ever since I saw you. Here comes the car, keep throw ice on the windows. I was aiming to drive you home. Slept on the sofa tonight, the Hudson froze.
All right. Let's see. Should probably play another one. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Don't you wish you was a beauty queen? Bed breaks arriving in a limousine. Just take the backseat, Jack, it'll be alright. It's where the others and the lovers hide. lonely star don't flame like you used to, honey. This love of ours don't burn like you used to. I used to see you down in the Alamo, selling Lucy's at the come and go. Cinderella's in a bind again. Come tomorrow, she'll be just fine again. This lonely star, it don't flame like you used to, honey. This love of ours don't burn like you used to. Mother Nature's an American. Took the kids and split in a minivan. Let's meet at Billy Joe's at 7:45. Ain't no heaven when you're having a good time. This lonely star, it don't flame like you used to, honey. This love of ours don't burn like you used to. I don't know how to end that one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out.
All right, thank you so much for coming out, man. I really appreciate you being here today.
Of
to
course.
hang out with us.
This
Just
is
for you
great.
guys. He comes in a day early. Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
So,
Thanks for having me.
Go out and see the show, though. Houndmouth puts on a fantastic show. It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, thank you so much for being here.
Dude, thank you.
All right, give it up for Matt. Huh?
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.